Welcome into the Extra Point here on A to Z SportsNashville.com. And for the rest of March, if you go to our website, shop.atozsportsnashville.com, you can get 20% off of our gear using the promo code MADNESS that goes through the rest of March. And speaking of madness, Tennessee basketball, college basketball inside the state, has been very good as of late. Over the past 5 or 6 years or so, we've had some Cinderellas with the Belmonts, with MTSUs, and it's really become a breeding ground for college basketball coaches. And Zach, you have one coach that's up on the rise.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and take my red and blue glasses off because I did go to the University of Mississippi, but I'm excited about Kermit Davis taking the job at Ole Miss. I think he's going to do a fantastic job. I think Middle Tennessee has a ceiling. They got to their ceiling by beating Michigan State in the tournament, but as far as getting to a Final Four, I think that you can't do that. I think you can do that at an SEC school. Now, maybe not Ole Miss. I don't know. We're going to find out. But coaches in the SEC, they have been on the rise. There's been a lot of turnover in the last couple of years, and Kermit Davis adding to it. I think Andy Kennedy, outstayed his welcome. Marshall Henderson gave him a contract extension he didn't deserve. Kermit Davis is the perfect guy to go to Ole Miss and start to build that program back up. They've got the Pavilion, a brand new arena down there in Oxford, probably based on Hugh Freeze cheating, but still, it's built. He can do a lot of good things. He is a good quality in basketball game coach.
Yes.
He can do that. Can he get the recruits? We'll find out, but I'm excited about Kermit Davis going from Middle Tennessee all the way down to Ole Miss.
I think MTSU's ceiling as a program is a Sweet 16 possibility because they got so close to that last year. And I think that program is looking for its first basketball coach since the early 2000s, and I don't think they have to go very far to look for that. Now, one in-state basketball coach that's really on the rise that might be not an option anymore, taken off the books for MTSU, that's Dana Ford from TSU, who is now going to be the new head coach reportedly at Missouri State. Dana Ford, only 33 years old, is a rising star. I don't think he's going to be at Missouri State very long. They does have a pretty good reputation as a mid-major basketball program. But listen to this. Tennessee State, in Dana Ford's first year, they went 5-26. In year two, they went 21-11. That is impressive in the flip around that Dana Ford's had. Again, he's just 33 years old. I think he'll do a great job at Missouri State before he inevitably gets to his big job after that. I think an honorable mention for an in-state coach that could do big things at a bigger program, Steve Forbes up at ETSU in East Tennessee. That guy is a former Bruce Pearl assistant. He's the key recruiting guy for Bruce Pearl when he was at Tennessee. He's done great things. They've had 3 straight 24-win seasons at ETSU. I think Steve Forbes might be holding out for a bigger job than MTSU. So there's some really good basketball coaches in this state.
You know what school I think could be on the rise as far as their basketball program is concerned? What about Memphis and Penny Hardaway?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think he's going to turn that program around. The FedEx Forum is going to be packed back to how it used to be when, Tennessee number 1, Memphis number 2, they were going back and forth. Penny Hardaway will reinvigorate that city because he is beloved. He'll get the recruits. Street ball will be back in Memphis. That's a program to watch out for.
I mean, in the future, we're going to have a serious conversation about who is the best college basketball coach in the state because Rick Barnes just won the SEC Coach of the Year. Penny Hardaway will revitalize that Memphis program. Then you've got Rick Byrd, who's done it for a long time down there at Belmont. And Bryce Drew is about to bring in some NBA prospects at Vanderbilt. You've got 4 really good coaches inside the state.
Vanderbilt, watch out for them next year. They got talent. They have the coach in Bryce Drew. I think he's a great coach. Can they put it together next year? It's going to be a completely different season from this year to next for the Commodores.
And that's today's Extra Point here on A to Z SportsNashville.com.